4, 3, 2. Begin transmission. This is Dungeon Radio Hour.
Hello and welcome, Space Cadets, to Season 2 of Dungeon Radio Hour, an actual play comedy podcast where Luke Skywalker does all of his Father's Day shopping at the mall where everything's half off. That was a long joke, but you know it's funny. As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Dalton Rusher-Riddle, joined once again by my ragtag band of heroes. Introduce yourself, heroes.
I'm Michael J. Adair.
And I'm Alissa C. Adair.
And I'm Andrew M. Gehrlein.
I didn't know we were doing initials.
We're doing initials.
We're doing initials
doing
now.
What's your middle initial?
And what's your middle name? Matthew, Michael.
My middle name and... who, me? No.
Oh,
Andrew's middle
no,
name is Michael.
It is Michael.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Did
Yep.
you not know my middle name?
I was going to keep going. Micah. Matthias. I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't
Michael.
know.
It is Michael.
Michael.
It was Michael, the best name in the
And
world.
Dalton.
Mike's
Rusher.
is Michael Adair.
Yeah. But you spell the second Michael with a J.
Yeah.
That silent J at the beginning really throws people off.
No, I don't know if
Mike.
I do know Mike's middle name or Alyssa's now that I think about it.
Mine is not
should
a
guess.
normal one. Like you'd think like
Okay, yeah.
Anne Marie.
Pre-show to the
Like
pre-show.
they're
Everybody
not.
guess everybody's middle name. We already know Andrew's. It's Michael. What is Mike's? Is it James?
Yeah.
Is it Jonathan?
Yeah.
Jasper? Jeremiah?
It is
Keep going.
not.
Johansson?
Think of someone we
Joseph's
know.
stranger than that.
Joseph, yeah.
It's Joseph.
Joseph.
It's Joseph.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have given him a clue.
I shouldn't
I liked
have.
him going through all of these fucking weird Mennonite names first. That was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But what about Alyssa? Alyssa C.
all right, what's Alyssa's
Claire.
middle name?
Kathleen?
Corey. Corinthians.
Lydia?
Chloris.
You were
Clover?
I
You were in the
was
right
with
vein,
Chloris? Corinthians?
No,
Not
before
with
that.
Chloris. No,
Before that.
Chloris isn't a
Wait,
name.
really?
Chloris.
Corinne.
Yes.
Oh,
Corinne.
shit.
Corinne.
Yeah. That's why I was like
Honestly,
Corinthian.
yeah.
I'm like, you're kind of
Crazy.
in the right
I did
vein.
You
not know
are.
that. I thought that maybe I used to know it and then just forgot it. No, I just didn't know that.
Corinne.
That's wild.
Dalton's
Maybe
turn.
you, yeah. What about yours,
middle
Dalton?
initial
What's
is
your
J.
middle?
Well, I know the answer.
Jay.
Do you guys not know?
I already know the answer, yeah.
Wait.
You
I
have
do.
to guess.
Does
then,
everyone know?
Melissa.
Not me.
Alyssa has to guess.
Well, it can't also be Joseph.
Yes,
It's it's fun because it's a trick. It's sort of a trick answer.
It kind of is a trick answer.
Wait. Oh, that's right.
It's
It's just J, right? J-A-Y.
Yeah.
See, I actually, I think I did know that way back when. Because once they said it was a
Yep,
trick, I was
it's
like,
both
oh, I do
my
remember this.
initial and middle name.
Yep.
So,
and that's our
okay.
middle names.
Well, now
And our
everyone can
social
look us
security
up.
numbers. You
You
guys
know,
want to guess
Alyssa,
mine?
Or 867-5309.
And our
Damn it,
mother's
isn't it?
maiden name and our
All
high
right, so
school
now that
and our
we
place of birth.
pre-showed the pre-show, we're going to get into the actual pre-show. And we're going to talk about something that always revs our engines, something that always melts our butter, something that blows our skirts up. We're going to talk about superheroes. Specifically, what do you think is a worthless superpower?
Okay, I got
Yeah.
one. You can.
Yeah.
My power is I can unmelt cheese. If there is melted cheese around me, I can touch it and reconstitute it back to its original form.
So you're a fridge.
I mean, he's any
Yeah.
type
I'm a
of
fridge.
You're a fridge.
Yeah.
But it will go back to its
Yeah.
shape, like like
So
the typical cheese
I have
triangle on a cartoon.
Scientific question, maybe, or a theoretical question. Do you control the atoms of cheese to reconstruct it, or do you only control the very limited temperature and environment around the cheese?
I think I would
Okay.
control the atoms of cheese, but only in such a way that it can
Okay,
go from
so
melted
you-
to not melted.
You
it's a
affect
one-way
cheese on
atom
the
control.
anatomical level.
Yes.
And
yes.
follow up. Must you be touching it?
You have to touch it.
Yes,
Okay.
I have to touch it.
Okay.
I
'cause
dip
I was
my
thinking,
finger in
could
a pool
you-
of
touch it?
cheese,
So you're just-
and it.
Andrew has to touch
You're
it,
you're
and he has
just
to say
constantly
cheese.
walking
you know,
around with
cheese,
sticky
cheese,
fingers.
Terrible power.
Oh, terrible.
So now you
I
guys
don't
have to tell me
know if
how
I
it's
can
not
defend
terrible.
That.
Ooh. It's good. Here's why it's good. If Andrew ever can't reconstitute cheese, you know it's not real cheese.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Oh.
Like, he
according
would
to
be
the
one
FDA.
hell of a
So
food
you'd be
safety
able to
inspector
see
if
if
that
it's-
was the case.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I could go inspect. You know how they sell nachos at like sports events? I could be the nacho cheese
Can you
inspector to
imagine
make sure
like
they're
you
using real
stick
cheese.
your
And you could be like, nope, that's
well, like, you, like, you stick your
65%
finger
cellulose.
in
Sorry,
nacho
bud.
cheese
You got
and it only like
fucked.
reconstitutes, like Mike said, like 30%, and then the rest is just plastic in the bowl.
Yeah. Oh my
See, I
god! I
think
would leave the
you can
toxins.
purify
I can
cheese.
purify cheese. Okay.
Whoa.
As long as it arrives to me melted, I can
Yeah.
purify that.
And that's how,
Constituted
that's how your
cheese.
power is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. My power is I can melt any cheese as long as it's been reconstituted once. I can melt any cheese.
My
So
arch
here's-
nemesis,
Exactly.
the melt
Andrew's
man.
the fridge. I'm the microwave. That's my super villain name. No, for real. I don't know, man. What's a bad power? Whenever I sneeze, I teleport.
Is it bad or is it
But
inconvenient?
but it's anywhere.
Well, it's
That
bad.
could be pretty bad.
because of the inconvenience.
I don't
you choose
sneeze
where you
while I'm
teleport?
holding my passport. No, it's anywhere in the world.
It just
can
transports you
teleport.
anywhere.
control
It transports me.
Oh no!
Yeah.
During allergy
constantly
season, he's just
everywhere.
going 8 places a day.
I ever sneeze in the shower?
No, but actually,
mean-
okay, but I mean, for real, like if you read the book The Time Traveler's
You lost me
Wife,
at
the
Reed.
time traveler at first he doesn't really have. Okay,
You
well,
lost me at
I've seen the
life.
movie. It's
I
also a
can't be
film.
tied down.
Is that the one where
Not as good,
they take the
but,
time
like,
machine
he-
back in time and the underground albino apes?
No, that's the time machine.
No, that's the time machine. That's
yeah,
the time
that's
machine.
just the
Different
time
story,
machine.
different
The time,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
the time
Different
traveler's
story.
wife. He can only travel his body, so he also travels somewhere and then he's naked, and he also doesn't really learn
Hot.
how to control it for a long time. So there's one part in the book where he gets trapped in a museum, like in this like sculpture that's just enclosed, and he's just trapped there because he can't get out. So that's the thing I imagine of Mike. If he just teleports by a sneeze and can't control it, there's times where he's just boop in the ocean, or boop, now I'm in a jail. Like he's gonna get trapped.
I mean,
places.
there's your good. You can commit any crime and they can take you to jail, but as soon as you get seasonal allergies, it's over. You're out
It's
of
true.
there.
Once it becomes pollen season, I'm out of jail.
You're
just
uncontainable.
Yeah, but what happens? But what happens if you sneeze yourself back in?
Then he'll just have to
Mm.
sneeze one more time.
I gotta ask for black pepper for
Yeah,
lunch.
I was gonna
That's
say
it.
you have a pocket of pepper. Just
Yeah.
Pepper.
He's
pocket of
he's
pepper.
always one sneeze away from freedom.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just wildly inconvenient.
I think it's pretty bad. I mean, you don't know where you're going to end up. I end up in Saudi Arabia with no credit cards or passport. I mean, that's how am I getting
Inhale a
back
bunch
in?
of sand and sneeze.
Yeah, sand. Pocket full
Yeah.
of pepper. Like you solved all of your problems with pocket
But
full.
then I end up in Hawaii. Now, how do I get back to the States? You don't understand.
You rob a bank,
Hawaii
sneeze, and
is
now you
the
have money
States.
and you're
Thank
somewhere
you.
else.
The continental
continental,
states.
yeah.
Don't you fucking try to check me. All right? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I don't have money for a plane ticket. I can only sneeze.
okay. My mind went to like something that is kind of still existing power, of the ones we've seen in like media. What would be the worst one? Because like think of Superman, and like the worst one he has is just the X-ray vision. Because like that sounds cool, but when is it actually really coming into play? Because in my mind, true X-ray vision.
If you're a bank robber.
But like I'm thinking like X-ray vision, like you can't control. It's just going straight down to bone. You know what I mean? Like an X-ray machine. You don't get to say, oh, I'm going down 1 layer or 2 layers, or just like, I just feel like your job, you would just end up working in a hospital, and then you would just be the X-ray machine for them. Because
You
like, what
could
else are
be.
you doing with
You
that?
would make so
Well,
much
there you
money.
go.
You
You're
could
an
look at a room full
could,
of
but,
people
like-
and X-ray all of them at the same time. Imagine you'd be the king of TSA, up there in a booth looking down at everyone in the airport. Like this whole group is
Yep.
clear. This whole group,
Do you-
everything would move
Do you
faster.
want to be the king of TSA?
Right? That
still
sounds
think that makes it
lame.
a
And that
bad
and that
power.
would be your superhero name as well. King of
King.
TSA.
You'd be employed by TSA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible, terrible
TSA.
situation, but
Instead of
cool power.
Kingpin, King TSA.
Dalton, did you
TSA.
have one?
I don't know. I think I did. I'm going to say one thing about X-ray vision
Mm-hmm.
really quick, and then I'll segue. But I think with X-ray vision, I think if you practiced your skill, if you honed your abilities, you would be able to control to some degree the level of X-rayness that you have.
And then you can look at boobies.
That's true.
That's the real
Yeah.
point
Well,
of
see,
it.
and that's
It is.
okay. Maybe I just don't understand like how X-ray works, like like an actual X-ray machine at a doctor's office.
You can see through shit.
Thank you, but I just mean
True,
like
you can see through shit.
things are different wavelengths, and if it goes to a certain wavelength, you get different levels. I feel like X-ray specifically is a certain range, so it's not you manipulating it. You just get X-ray. You get that level. There's nothing really further.
But that's why the longer you have the powers, I'm going to go to the booby wavelength and get underneath. The
I'm just saying I
bra.
don't think that exists.
Which is a B-ray, in case you were wondering.
This is B-Ray.
So I'm just saying I don't see how you can manipulate it to only work through clothes, for example, in that scenario. I feel like you just get X-ray.
And that's why you will never reach your true potential as
That's
a
why you'll always be the king of
Yep.
TSA.
You're not a big enough perv.
That's
You're
all I
a
get.
king of TSA.
So for mine, I have to change mine because mine was also cheese-based, which I
No,
think
do
is
it, do it, do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it was
what was
also
it, though?
cheese-based. So you guys know the game that I've been playing that I won't stop talking about, Tainted Grail.
Yes.
It's amazing. There's a mission that you do, a quest that you find this zombie head chef, and you help him recreate his most fantastical recipes. And a lot of them are fish and cheese pairings, which shouldn't make sense, but in
Whoa.
this game it does. But when you get all the way through his missions and you make his recipes, he gives you a spell that you can turn things into cheese. So it's a channel cast, and it's this ray that shoots from your hand, and if you hover over an item long enough, eventually just turns into cheese. And before you ask, yes, you can turn the person who taught you the spell into cheese
Oh my
as
god.
well. So I think the ability to be able to just turn shit into cheese is a terrible power, but at the same time, I can also see the benefits.
Quick question. When you turn
Very
a person into
powerful.
cheese, do they become a cheese sculpture with cheese little bubbly textures over them, or is it just now they're a giant wheel of cheese?
I think it could go either way. I think if I were going to turn a person into cheese, it would be a cheese sculpture.
No, I meant
style,
in
the
the
Iowa
game.
sculptures they do at
Yeah.
state fairs. Oh, in the game, they just turn it into cheese.
Like
They
a
should
wedge
be
of
Like a
cheese.
wedge
reskinned
of
with
cheese,
cheese and frozen in place, like Medusa.
I agree.
Well, your name would be Cheetah's Touch instead of Midas Touch.
Ooh, Cheetus.
Oh, Cheetus.
Ooh.
My grandpa had the Cheetus. Yeah.
He died from it.
I think it's pretty cool. You sound undefeatable. If you touch someone, you can turn them to cheese. Superman. Oh, yeah. Nice laser vision. You're cheese, though.
Right.
You're
Thanos.
cheese now.
Nice Infinity Stones, bro. High five. Cheese.
Honestly, yeah.
You're the strongest in the,
You
whole
are
universe.
a
far as
mega
I'm concerned.
omega mutant. That's amazing.
And you're always fed.
Like, it sounds
Always
weak, but
fed.
when you think about it.
Okay,
I would be
but
abusing the shit out of this power. I'd be so much fatter than I already am. It'd be crazy.
just
I would just be like, "Where's our money? It's all cheese now. Excuse me. You could use the money to buy cheese.
He's
but I
terrorizing
get it
the
from
multiverse.
store. You don't understand."
and that's the bad part of it, because just like King Midas, you would turn the things you love into cheese, and also you'd have the added
my
benefit,
God.
True.
disadvantage of that you'd get fat because you're just surrounded by cheese all the
Our
time.
apartment would smell terrible.
I mean, I don't think I would eat all the cheese because I'm also lactose intolerant. So I feel like those two are like conflicting
Ooh,
interests.
cheese is
Yeah.
also a weakness.
Every
Not a
time you
twist.
take a poop,
Wow,
you turn
that's
it into
crazy.
cheese because it's interacting with your body. So you're just pooping out.
Oh,
little poop
oh,
cheese.
actually, no. This is bad though, because also if you eat anything, it would turn to cheese.
You'd be shitting constantly.
Oh no!
You'd be a cheese
Control it.
conveyor
You
belt.
can't you control
Yeah,
it?
I can control
Oh.
it. Yes, in this
not
scenario,
just
I
Not
can
at the
anything
control
beginning
it.
of your
touches.
origin story, you dumbass. Okay, like
You gotta learn to control that shit.
So he's pissing cheese. He's pissing
That
like
just
cheese
sounds-
whiz.
Every
It just
time
sounds
he takes a
painful.
drink of water, he
Queso?
swallows down a lug of cheese, and then he has diarrhea.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Okay, the way to take a maybe cool power and turn
We
it
had
into
to tell you
something
why it was bad, right? That was the rule.
Oh, it's terrible, terrible. Okay, audience listening at home, get into the comments, email us, chat us, DM us. What is a terrible superpower that you would have, and let us tell you why it's bad. While we wait for that, let's get to the episode. Okay, so you all put the things that binded you into the overlapping circles of the Venn diagram that were on the floor. The door behind you has opened its way into the next chamber inside this abandoned cathedral of Reverend Mother Nova. And that's where we're going to pick up. So the door has opened before you. I
hope it's locked in place because I'm definitely taking my ring back.
Yeah, you take.
I was planning to.
Yeah, you take the things back from the circle. The door continues to say exactly where it's at. It is still open into.
I take
into the
my
next
ring
area.
back. Yeah, I know you'd be pissed if I lost a third one of these, babe. I'm so sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, Pseudo Bob.
You guys gonna take your root, the little gooey root thing?
Melissa
That's kind
could
of
grow
gross. You're just
another
gonna leave
root.
that?
I
Yeah.
could grow another goo.
It was more metaphorical. It was supposed to
All right.
show our unity again.
Our unity.
It's kind of gross looking though. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we're leaving it there.
All right. I step on it and I walk
That was
towards the door.
Alyssa's ugliest root.
Wow.
Cool, Andrew. You do step on it as you walk towards the door. The three of you walk through the open doorway there in front of you, and as you walk through the doorway, if this were a movie, you would see the camera pan back to the root covered in goo that has freshly been snapped into by Andrew's foot as he walked across it. And as the door shuts behind you and the three of you enter into this next new space, the goo covered twig begins to twitch a little bit, and the goo bubbles and it kind of rocks back and forth, and it makes this guttural kind of growling noise to indicate that maybe things are not what they seem. So as the three of you walk into this new room and area, you are in the main hall. Alyssa, what's the main area of a church called?
The
Church
atrium?
room.
The church room.
I don't
Church room.
Is it not an atrium?
Cathedral. The fucking...
You walk into the church room, like you walk into like the main area with the pews and the pulpit and the other
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Andrew.
I was also like forgetting the word. Yeah.
Thank you. So you walk into the sanctuary, and there are three beautiful stained glass pane windows on either side. So three on each side, a total of 6, but they've been broken, and their pieces lie shattered on the floor below them. There are pews that line either side of this giant open space. There's a pulpit with a podium up towards the center where you can just imagine Mother Nova preaching from. And upon that pulpit sits a chest. It is very technical. It's like this black kind of gunmetal metal with several locks around the sides of it. And in the center aisle, with both of the pews on either side, is a sundial with a kind of arrowed dart that can be manipulated to turn and point at each of the glass pane windows.
Well, will you look at that. Stained glass. Don't see that anymore. Shame.
Yeah.
The craftsmanship. I bet it was teenagers. Rowdy teens.
No one appreciates art anymore.
Rowdy teens. Just no respect for anything. Especially church these days.
What is this, space Judaism?
Don't you mean regular Judaism? They control the weather with lasers. No,
Bam!
I don't know. What was it?
Moon
Reverend
Jews.
Mother
I thought you said like
Nova's-
plutonium.
Plutor? What?
Riptornium?
Rip
Plutonium.
Torn? The actor Rip Torn?
Riptornium. It was Riptornium, right?
Riptornium. Riptornium.
Canon.
Canon.
Rest in peace.
Riptornium.
Riptornium.
No, we said it 4 episodes ago. Whatever that is.
Yep. The brothers and sisters of Riptornium.
I love it. I go and inspect the box, Dalton.
Yeah, you go and inspect the box, and you look at it. It is a metal kind of case, almost like a heavy duty briefcase. It is 18 by 10, and there are 2 really like heavy duty locks on it that are preventing it from being opened.
So just 2.
Just 2.
Okay.
But you do see 3 kind of glass half orbs, like almost like an indicator light on the top of the briefcase.
Dalton, what do the stained glass windows depict? Like, can we tell from the shattered remains?
You cannot, because the majority of their depiction lies shattered on the floor below each of the panes of each of the window panes.
Oh, okay.
Well, whoever did that's going straight to hell.
I mean,
or whatever they believe here.
Right, space hell.
Pluto.
Space hell.
You don't even
Venus.
go. You don't even go to a planet. You go to a half planet.
The dwarf planet.
Gross.
Dwarf planet.
Full planet in my heart.
Dalton, could I attempt to cast Mend on one of the windows?
Yeah. So explain to us how Mend manifests when cast by a Floridian.
Oh, well, you hear the swamps of home as the wind just carries the pieces and shards of glass back up to the
So
window.
the swamps of home definitely sound like Louisiana jazz, right?
Swamps of home.
The swamps of home.
You know, mixed with some gunshots, you know, some alligators.
It's not a great neighborhood.
No.
So you all hear this kind of gumbo mixture of sounds and music happen.
How does that sound?
Just a gumbo.
Exactly like
music.
Alissa described it.
It's a Zataran's commercial played backwards.
Yeah, with gunshots
Yeah. And alligators.
and alligators.
Yeah.
So
Alyssa, that was
God.
as you
beautiful.
all hear these sounds, you kind of see this kind of like breeze blow some shards of glass in a little tornado up into the air, but then they fall back down into place, not going back to their original pane.
I'll be damned, babe.
Alyssa, your magic sucks. Ever since you got rid of Razzles, who, by the way, I miss. Can we talk
I
about
miss
that?
Razzles.
No, I
I miss Razzles.
I'm sorry, Alyssa.
don't.
How are you doing with that? But I feel like I've never asked you.
You're like not the
How
same
have you
person
been?
anymore.
How have you
Without
been without your
Razzles.
patron?
Have you
Yeah,
ever
your best friend, patron, who's dead. Probably.
have you ever been missing a limb? I feel the phantom
Not me.
limb.
No. Yeah, it sucks. Sounds like
I
it
imagine.
sucks.
I imagine this is what it.
currently am.
I imagine that this is what it feels like when you've lost an arm and you have phantom pains.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. I'll tell you that right
Alyssa,
now.
you used to be great at magic. I mean, you can't even
Alyssa.
make a window
Mm-hmm.
fix.
Roll
What
a
happened?
Constitution check.
Ooh.
She fell off, Mike. That's what I'm saying.
16.
She really did. She
Okay,
fell the
you're
hell
fine.
off.
I was going to see if your heightened state of awareness is affected by how sad you are about Razzles, but you're good. You're keeping it in check.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't want to say anything because she's also like, I don't know, she might have a hormonal imbalance because she's growing a lot of moss like right here on the facial area, and I know that happens to women as they age. Or become
Michael,
plants.
are you?
What?
You're not commenting on a woman's body, are you?
I'm not. I thought I was doing it out of earshot, but
No.
I'm also not doing it.
No, we're
No,
talking
I
about
can-
Dr. Bad. Dr. Bad is his bald spot is so bald.
It's gotten
gross.
bolder. It's gotten bolder.
Bald. No hair, by the way. That's
Just,
a bald
just
jeans.
on the sides of its head, Dr. Bad. Just on the sides.
Oh, what's up with this chest here too?
What
I'm
is
sorry.
up with this chest, Alyssa? You okay?
I think it's the yerp.
No, babe.
Oh,
you're
she's
off
coming
the
down.
yerb.
Oh, she's coming down from the Europe, and we're talking about her dead friend Razzles. Oh no,
You're not making
and
it
we're in a
any
church.
better.
God
Yeah,
damn
respect
it.
the
Oh,
church.
shoot, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Respect
Yeah,
mean
my
this is
religion.
probably digging up a lot of childhood trauma and
This
everything.
is. I'm sure it is.
And now I can't even get my magic up and
Can't get your
working.
magic-
Oh, Alyssa,
up.
I was just kidding about the magic. I was just joshing you. You're so good at magic still.
No.
Maybe-
You still got the touch, babe.
Maybe it's the
Oh
church.
yeah, the touch.
Maybe it's the church and not me.
Oh, I was about to say it's the church and
It's
not you.
probably yeah.
We basically said that at the same time.
You can't get any signal here. Of course, it's the church. Look at these archways. These glorious archways. Honestly, the architecture's stunning.
But I
You know
found
what you need to do, Alyssa? You need a purpose. Let's get your purpose right
Yeah.
now. Let's get this
Okay.
box open.
Yeah,
And
I
that's all
found-
we need to do. Three
I
of
found
us. Best
it was
friends.
a box. Yeah, best friends.
Best
Yeah.
friends.
So I already looked at the box and it's got 2 locks on it and there's also 3 lights on top. So I feel like we
Right.
have 3 chances.
You think
maybe.
so?
Okay.
Like we have 3 chances and then it does what? That sounds silly.
I don't know, explode.
Do you know any other safe that
Well-
has 3 chances and then something bad happens? That's
So
silly.
you get timed out
That's like
and you
a
gotta
comic
wait a
book.
while.
But this is a
Very
church.
silly.
Why would a bad thing happen in a church? God would
Exactly.
never let bad things happen inside of churches and
God-
done by church people.
Or Space God would never allow that to happen to children en masse and be covered up continuously, never really being stopped for years, no matter who the Pope is, the Space Pope is.
I know, cover up after cover up. It would never happen in a church like this.
No matter how many Mark Ruffalo movies you make, it just continues to happen. To my cousin in the 90s. Anyway.
Andrew, do you still have a pocket full of keys?
I do. I always got a pocket full of keys. Okay, that's like my whole thing. I pull out my pocket full of keys. God, this is a lot of keys. Can you analyze these keys and can you just tell us if any of these keys possibly goes into a lock like this?
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like that would have worked if it had worked before, you know?
Analyzing keys now.
They're
She's
probably too
analyzing the
big or
keys,
something.
guys.
Okay.
I forgot you can hear her. Right,
Analysis
right.
complete.
The analysis is complete, guys. Fuck.
We know.
No.
No? Damn it. I throw the keys in the air. God damn it. They rain down. Son of a bitch.
Keys just fall from the air.
I catch one like
Sorry,
in
guys.
Harry Potter. Oof,
Yeah. This,
nice. This,
okay.
Honestly.
There's no
best.
keys in my pocket for this, but maybe the keys somewhere around this church. I start inspecting the church, Dalton. Every pew, I'm looking in the hymnals, and I'm flipping through the pages of the Bibles that are in the little holders. I'm taking communion.
Cool.
What else am I- I'm
Yeah.
confessing. I'm in the confession booth.
Andrew, give me an investigation check.
Oh, baby. 17.
Cool. You find a sketch of what looks like a window with a series of planets on it. Planets that you don't recognize, but a series of planets on this depiction of the stained glass window.
Guys, look what I found. What do you think it means?
Maybe.
You think this is what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah, maybe we're supposed to piece these together like a puzzle. Maybe we can't take the easy way out with magic. Maybe the church wants us to like put in the work.
Ooh, guys, I
Okay.
have an idea. Dalton, I'd like to flatten out my entirety into a giant oozy square over all of the stained glass broken pieces on the ground.
Ooh, pokey.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect me because sharp doesn't hurt me. Anyway,
Sure.
anyway, you guys. Sorry, am I talking into this right? Anyway, you guys, here, take hold of the shards through my goo. That way you don't get cut, and move them into the right way, the right shape, and we'll piece it together like this, like I'm some sort of etch-a-sketch, light bright thing. Or
I get
whatever
you.
the fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, as an idea.
Yeah. Us? Analyzed pieces.
You just
gonna-
always
still-
revert to
we're
us.
still gonna-
This
I
is
mean, we have the technology.
always revert to
Look at the
us.
pieces and see if you can possibly put them together into some sort of solar system with the planets that we see.
Scanning pieces now. Analysis complete. Biological life form detected over pieces.
Oh, God damn it, Mike! Are you
I'm
biological?
sorry. I think
Yeah.
so. I think I am. Yeah, I
Okay.
think I became biological.
She needs
when I
to
got here.
analyze it without. You shake off, buddy.
All right, everybody, peel me
I
off.
shake you out like a rug.
Oh my god.
Peel me off.
Oh, this is gonna take too long.
You have to
Okay.
peel me off like a Fruit Loop, and it makes a weird sticky sound when you pull me off everything. Yeah, that was great.
Ugh.
Really good Foley. Yeah, all right.
All right,
so
now I analyze them.
I kind of wanted to be a part of it, but yeah, go ahead. Let's do it your way. It's fine.
Analysis complete. Error detected.
Oh no, what's the error?
Error 404.
These shards hold no data.
The shards hold no data. They're just okay.
Well, because they're just glass.
Guys, we can't use technology. We can't use magic. We might as well pick up one of these glass shards and slice our own throats.
No,
Because then
no,
we're as
guys.
good as dead.
You know what my brain needs right now? It needs to be soothed with a puzzle. Okay.
Okay.
This makes sense in a church. You're not supposed to take the easy way out. You're supposed to put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. And I've already put in the tears. So let's move over. And Mike gave the blood. So let's get that sweat going. Let's I'm gonna go whichever window because you said there's a sundial. It's pointing
There is
at
a
one
sundial.
of them, right?
It is not. It's not pointing at any of them. It's pointing at the center where the pulpit and the case are.
Oh, okay. I go and I take it. Can I move it? It's on the
Yes,
ground, right?
Yes, you can. You can move it. It does move.
Okay, I push it to point at the first window to the left.
You push it to point at the first window to the left.
Yes.
Um.
All right, guys, and we're gonna just start with this one that the arrow is pointing at, and we'll put it together.
Alyssa,
Sure,
roll
Whatever
these.
you say, I'll do. Yep.
As you point it towards the one on the left, right? Left one. Mm-hmm. We'll go left one, left two, left three, right one, right two, right three. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
And you're pointing at left one, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Roll the d20.
Oh. And don't add anything to it?
Nope. Don't add anything to it.
6.
Andrew, I'm about to message you something privately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he gets it?
Hey, don't be mad at my boy Andrew, okay? Sometimes he gets a secret.
I moved the dial. I want to get the secret.
Shut up. My goo didn't work, and I'm mad. I wanted my goo to come into play somehow.
You always want your goo to come into play
Mike,
somehow.
you can't solve everything with goo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I can solve a couple things with goo. No.
Okay, Andrew, I just messaged you.
Okay.
Alyssa, as you pointed to left one, you all feel this intense pressure in the atmosphere. Almost like something is building up, and just as quickly as it happens, it all dissipates.
Okay, what the fuck's the deal, guys? What the fuck's the deal? Mike, Alyssa, we're in church now. You got to tell me what are you going to stab me in the back or something?
What?
That didn't even make any sense. What?
Are you going to stab me in the back? You guys, look, let's just drop the shit. You guys have been plotting against me since Faerun. Now that we're in this church, you guys are trying to distract me with these windows. You're going to stab me in the back, aren't you?
All right, Andrew, don't be dumb. I'm trying to pop my ears right now.
Oh, she's trying to pop her ears. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stand. I start backing up into the back of the room. I'm going to stand way the fuck over here away from you guys because I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. And I can't throw you very far, and I trust you less than that. So fuck off.
You were joking when you say you said last episode you dosed Andrew. You didn't dose Andrew, did you? Like, for real?
No, I absolutely gave
All
him
right,
some
that was a
yerp.
bit, because he's acting strange. He
I
usually
hear you
doesn't...
plotting over there.
No, yerp, trust me, yerp acts quick. This would not be some, like, residual reaction from the yerps, trust.
Well, Andrew is under some sort of delusion that we're trying to kill him and plot him, and every time you bring that up, I shoot it right down, so we're not plotting anything.
I heard kill, plot, plotting. That's the only 3 words I heard.
Dalton, I moved the dial back to neutral,
Okay.
back to where it was.
You do so. Andrew, the feelings that you were having very quickly dissipate. But
And if you guys think you're going to fucking get one over on... What was I
you
saying?
have no recollection of anything that you just said.
How the... Wait, whoa. Guys, I teleported over here. Holy shit. How did I get back here in the pews? That was crazy. I start
yerp?
walking towards you guys.
Yeah,
Did
buddy.
we unlock it when I teleported?
Andrew, you didn't teleport. You accused us of plotting against you in some sort of
What?
weird Machiavellian way, and then you backed up into the wall.
What are you talking about? No. We were standing here. Alyssa touched the dial, and I teleported to the back of the church.
No, you didn't teleport. You said, you guys are trying to kill me, and then you threw a few slurs that I don't think we can say,
It made you angry.
and then you backed up all the way against the wall.
I don't... Oh, you guys are gaslighting. I've heard of this on a podcast. Gaslighting. You guys are gaslighting me, right?
Wait,
No,
Andrew,
it's
Andrew,
for real,
gag.
for real.
can I see that sketch that you found?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Thank you. Dalton, I look specifically at the one that I pointed the dial to L1. Can I roll a history check? Because you said it was like some weird planets, right? Is there any
Yes.
way I can like look into it and see if I can recall anything about it?
Looking at the sketch of the window. Give me a history check.
Oh, well. 10.
Nothing rings a bell.
Oh shit. Okay. And is it just each one is of one planet on the sketch?
No, it's one singular window. On that pane of stained glass that is sketched on that paper are several planets. So it's like a depiction of several planets on one stained glass pane.
Oh, I thought the sketch was of all the windows. So this is just of one window.
Just of one.
Okay. Maybe I chose the wrong window. Maybe we're supposed to point the dial towards this window on the sketch.
Okay, let's do that. I crank it over to whatever you're pointing to.
Well, no, they're all broken. That's the problem.
Well, a different one then.
Dalton,
I pointed to one of the other broken ones.
with
Mike,
what's remaining.
Which one do you point it to? L2, L3, L4, L5, L6.
Oh, there's so many, huh?
Wait, no, you said is an R1, 2, and 3, right?
Oh, I am so sorry. Yes. L2, L3, R1, 2, or 3.
Okay, what have we pointed it towards so
L1.
far?
L1.
L1.
I move it all the way to the right. No rhyme or reason.
All the way to the right. So to L6.
Sure.
Cool. Mike, you move it over to L6 and once again feel that intense pressure, but that intense pressure culminates into the shards pulling themselves up off of the floor, going back into the pane and reconstructing itself to look very much like the sketch that is on your piece of paper, and one of the lights on the cases clicks green.
Yeah, you see, you just got to use your brains and do whatever you feel like in the moment.
Oh my
Without a
god, you
plan.
did it, dude!
I did do
That was
it.
so cool.
Yeah.
Wait, Dalton, so if he went all the way around, did that actually make it like an R1? Because you said L6. Is that
would be
essentially...
R3?
Oh, R3, okay.
R3. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, it was R3. Knew it all along. Cracks knuckles. All right, here we go.
Okay. So one of the I go and check the locks on. Did the locks unlock?
The locks did not unlock.
No.
Okay. Well, we got a
Well-
light. Is that
Okay, so-
wait? I thought we decided earlier lights are bad.
No. Now that means I think light is good.
Light be good.
So now we need to do 3 things to open the box, I think.
Okay, I do a somersault.
Does the light come on?
It does not. But it's a very impressive somersault.
But why do we need to do 3 things?
Because
there's 3
number
lights.
of the lights.
We got one of them. Okay. So moving the sundial. What else is in this? Is there anything else particular that sticks out as being like an artifact?
I don't know. Roll another investigation check.
Roll another investigation.
We're all
16.
investigating.
2.
You find a second sketch of another window pane. This time it depicts 3 shooting stars.
3 shooting stars in a window pane. Right here.
Okay.
Mike, do your thing.
Yeah, all right.
No. He just got
shush,
lucky.
Shush, but shush.
fuck.
But shush, you don't step on my lady luck. Maybe this is the Church of Luck. Let Mike do his lucky thing. Dalton, I turn it to the left twice. Click,
You
click.
turn to the left twice, so that would be R1.
R1.
R1,
Okay,
you
Yeah.
bet.
roll a d20.
Yeah, this is gonna. You see, guys? Check
No,
this
the
out.
rolling the roll d20 was bad last time.
No, this means it's like how much does the window come together? Probably all of it. I rolled a 6.
You rolled a
That's
6.
what I got last.
Yeah.
Mike, I am messaging you something.
Cool. You guys watch. Okay, it's going a little slower this time. The window.
Actually,
going
roll a d4 as well.
up. Rolling a d4. How many windows go back up? That's what this is going to tell us. 4. 4, Dalton.
Pick somebody out of 3 of you.
Me.
Okay, messaging you something.
Well,
I get all the money in the world.
I rolled a 6. You're probably just getting the exact same thing I got.
All right. Listen, you fuckers. You're plotting to fucking kill me, huh? You two, you've been plotting all this time since way back in old Faerun, trying to get one over on Mikey boy, huh?
Andrew,
Well,
what
I'm
are you
not
talking about,
going
dude?
down that way. I back up. I pull my gun out of my holster. I pull Andrew's gun out of his
whoa.
holster.
Whoa.
Whoa, let's get nuts, okay?
Okay, I get behind the sundial and I move
I
in front
point
of
the
me,
gun
Alissa,
towards
to
my
use
head.
as a
I
shield.
point the gun towards Andrew's head. If I'm going down, you're going down with me, bucko.
Andrew moves the sundial. As Andrew moves the sundial, Andrew, where do you move it?
back to
I move
neutral.
it one to the right.
You move it. You move it one to the right.
No. So to R2.
As Andrew moves it one to the right to R2, you hear a click as a second light appears behind you. And the glass pane lifts itself off the floor and depicts 3 shooting stars. Mike, however, is still under his delusion.
Mike, we did it. We
Just
did it,
because
dude.
you
Put the
get
guns
a
down.
window to go up, you think you're not gonna fucking kill me? You think I think you're not gonna fucking kill me? Just
I'm not
because
gonna kill
did a
you,
little
dude.
magic trick? All right, that's
No,
it.
I didn't do it. I got lucky like you. I'm like you, dude. We're friends. We're friends. We're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna plot to kill you.
No, don't. Just ignore him. This is what you were doing, Andrew. When you couldn't remember.
No, you're gaslight. I get gaslighting. Maybe
watch-
Mike's gaslighting us.
No.
I point the gun under my chin.
Whoa,
point the
okay, I
gun
put it
at
back.
Alissa.
I put the
Jesus
sundial back to
Christ.
neutral. Neutral.
You do so. You put the sundial back to neutral. Mike, you come back to your senses, not remembering anything that just happened.
Are you okay, buddy? Are you all right? All
I
right.
got
Put
two
the-
guns in my hands.
Yeah, put
you
him
tried to.
down.
You almost murder-suicided us, dude.
Did the die? Oh, I always go to murder-suicide when I'm in a pinch. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm
You
sorry.
were- yeah.
I'm
was
sorry,
bad.
you guys. I went to a dark place.
Do you see now, Andrew?
Was it the dial thing?
Yeah.
Take your finger off the triggers, both of them.
It was the dial
Yeah,
thing.
turn-
Oh, my
safe-
bad. Oh, these are cocked.
Safety's
Okay,
on.
Let's go ahead and put these back in the old holsteroonies.
Safety's on,
My
please.
bad, you guys. Did I threaten to kill myself and you? Is
Yes.
that what
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The usual.
Every time. Every time. I'm sorry about that, you guys.
Okay. Well, while you were insane, we fixed the second light. So we just have one more light to go. There's probably another picture around here somewhere. Can I look around, Dalton?
Yeah, roll an investigation for me, please.
18.
Cool. You find the third and final sketch. This time it depicts a figure that looks very much like Mother Nova, but centuries younger when she was in her early 100s. And she is speaking to the masses. And there is this, kind of like holy aura about her that translates even from a ink sketch.
Okay, guys, let's not go crazy with the sundial, all
The
right?
sundial. Just don't switch it at random,
Okay.
let me tell you
Yeah.
that.
How about we just look at these? Okay, so we've already gotten 2 on the right. Let's look at the windows on the left. Do
Okay.
any of them, what's left over, do any of these seem to match the sketch? Okay?
Here, I'm going to go up into this empty one, and I'm just going to make whatever shape it kind of looks right. I go up, I put my goo up into the broken window pane, and I make Garfield touching Nermal's fingers out of the window pane, but, it's all fractally like a church window. Is
Cute,
that
but
it?
not helpful.
That didn't do it?
No, we're looking for Mother Nova on the picture.
Nermal touching John. How about that?
Nope. All right, Dalton, I look
I
around.
look for glass. Yeah, glass that would have like an eye of Mother Nova or some
Yeah.
sort of body part.
So you guys both go up and look at the glass panes and the shards that are on the floor. And Andrew, you quickly realize why Us came back with an error in the first place and why she said there is no data on the shards. It's plain glass. There is no depiction of any image on the shards that are on the floor.
Oh, it's magic, Alissa. It's not going to take shape until it's fixed. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, so we do have to do this by random?
Wait, why am I up here? Is this Garfield related at all?
No!
Why did somebody say Garfield?
You decided to do Garfield for some reason.
one of you said
you
don't
tried
do
to shoot yourself. You tried to shoot us. You went on a Garfield rant. I don't know.
All right.
I don't understand you.
Sorry about that. Okay.
All right, Dalton. Do the shards that are left over in the windows still have color?
They do
Like
not.
the remnants?
Nope.
No?
They don't.
Then how did we know they were stained glass windows?
That's a good point, Dalton.
Because it's a church.
But wait, they have to be stained in glass to be stained glass.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay,
it's just a window.
Okay, you can see stained glass, and you can tell it's a stained glass window, but you can't tell that there's anything there to make an image that you're looking for.
That's fair. That checks out.
Okay.
Well, guys, the
Alissa.
only thing that's worked so far is complete randomness.
Let's roulette
Yeah, let's
this.
crank that dial. What did
All
we
right.
do? We did R1, we did R3, we did L6, right?
Well, we did L1, but I don't. This first one on the left, but I don't know if that.
L1,
It could be
R3.
right now.
You have L2 and L3 left. It's a 50-50 shot.
Hey, my favorite slip disc, L3. I really got to get health
All right.
insurance, by the way.
We go to L3. While we go to L3, Alyssa, check your messages.
Yeah.
Who is moving the sundial to L3?
Oh, is somebody going to go crazy? I'm going to put my guns here for anybody who goes crazy.
I'll move it.
I throw
I
my
move
guns
it.
on the floor. In the
All
middle
right,
of the
Andrew,
room.
you move the sundial to. No, we're already doing this. You waited too long to check your messages.
I have my phone turned off, like a considerate person.
Like a good podcaster, honestly.
We are on L3. Andrew, roll a d20.
Oh, no. 19.
Alyssa, check your phone.
I have it on this time. The fuck? All right. What the actual fuck is happening over here? All right.
As Andrew
Okay.
turns the sundial to L3, there is a sudden rising in pressure, and then nothing seemingly happens.
Well, damn.
But the light
Okay.
also does not turn on.
Damn it. Okay. Well, we've only got one left, right? You guys good?
Yeah.
Certainly nothing weird happened to any one of us, right? Mike, Alyssa?
Yep.
No.
Everybody feels great.
I feel great, and I just, I'm here just to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. That Earth song we all know and love.
I do like that song.
Yeah.
Cindy Lauper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls
one.
just want to have fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I moved the sundial to the next window, to the one that was left.
Cool, you do so. You move the sundial to the one that is left, and just like before, the shards magically pull themselves up away from the ground and put themselves back together in the pane, and it depicts the same sketch. Reverend Nova, Mother Nova there, preaching to the masses in this fantastical, holy aura as the final green light illuminates on the case, and the locks click open with an audible sound.
Oh, man.
I run up there, both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Guys, we did it! We did it! We solved this
Hell yeah.
church!
You
We
did
solved it!
We
figured
solved
it
the
out.
church.
Andrew, you
Yes!
solved it. Laura would be so proud. Your wife of many years. She'd be so proud.
Yeah. She would be,
yeah.
babe. I go to the
She-
chest. Let me open it up.
If only she were here, but she's not. She's on Earth.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
on her. Yep. I like how you put everything into context there, Alyssa.
You're
the
welcome,
time.
Andrew.
What's
Mike,
in the chest?
Mike, you inspect and look at the chest, and you do indeed find the three data discs.
Three
sitting there.
discs. I have them on my fingers like Funyuns. Anybody actually use Funyun rings as a ring?
Funyuns, that's from our childhood. I remember that.
Or whenever. I don't feel guilty eating a Funyun as an adult, honestly.
Why-
And they have Flamin'
Mike,
Hot Funyuns now. Those
She's
I
talking a
recall-
little bit. She sounds like Alexa, and I don't know what to do about it.
No,
I
is it-
recall
she
not
always talks
liking
like this?
Funyuns much, except when I'd wear them as rings because that was fun as a human child.
Yeah, this is basically Alyssa. No, this is all above board.
Okay.
I mean, she's talking a lot, but that's, again,
Feels like I'm talking to ChatGPT. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
ChatGPT, a rudimentary AI that was found on Earth.
Oh wait,
Not
guys,
found,
Mike,
more
she's
invented,
gaslighting.
but-
I was gaslighting, and then it was you, and now I moved the sundial back to neutral.
You move the sundial back to neutral. Alyssa, you're
Ugh.
back to normal.
Alyssa,
You have
you
no
got the box
recollection of what
open.
happened.
I switch it back to the other one. Alyssa seems more agreeable and peppy.
No,
Remember my joke about Funyuns? You laughed when you were the other one.
I cannot keep that up.
All
You don't
right.
know what I read? I cannot keep it that
Okay,
up.
I switch it back to neutral. All right, 3 data discs. 3 for the price of fun. Yum. Call
Mike,
back.
as you hold up the
What?
data discs, Andrew, you hear a now familiar voice come over your AI.
Inbot 3000. Inbot 3000 coming. This is Slicer over.
Guys, it's Slicer. Yeah, this is Anbot. Go for Anbot.
I can see that you have acquired the data discs. Is that correct?
I don't love how you immediately know what we're doing within seconds of us doing it. Seems like you could have got these yourself. But yep, we got them.
We have eyes on you. We have ever since you came through those portals. Not to worry, though. We have your best interests in mind and at heart.
I hope so.
Please collect the data discs and please report to my ship as soon as possible. Sending down a teleportation disc. You can pick it up with my contact, Susie. I do believe you have already met.
Oh.
Is that Slicer?
Yeah, so he's gonna lay down a teleportation disc. Little Susie, Choxalot or whatever the fuck her name is.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Tell Mike that I did hear him, and it's not humorous. We're in very serious times right now, and any of us could die at any minute. So please get to the teleportation disc and make your way to my ship.
Slicer.
He said we got a teleportation disc and meet him on his ship. And then I look out the window of the church. Can I see the teleportation disc?
Yes. You know what? Yes. You look out the window. You look out the window of the church that you have just reconstructed, and you do see little Susie out there playing hopscotch with her little teleportation disc, just waiting for the three of you to come out and meet her.
Okay,
Let's
guys.
go.
Little
I jumped through one of the windows that we just fixed.
I jumped through the Garfield one.
I go out the front door like a normal person.
Cool. You do so. You all exit the church. Andrew, you jump out the window. Mike, you also jump out the window?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
Cool. Mike and Andrew jump out the window. Alyssa, you watch as they both jump out the windows as the pieces fall down and shatter to the floor. And as you're walking out of the sanctuary to leave the front door because you're a civilized human being,
Yeah, thank you.
you notice out of your periphery a swirling mass of black and purple tentacles reflected into the window as you walk away. One of the windows that didn't have anything in it before. As you turn to look at it, you see nothing but a blank wall with shards of broken glass.
What are you looking at, dummy? We're outside.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll catch up, and I just look at it for one more second, and then I head over to them.
I don't know why. I want Funyuns. Can I say that?
You look at it. You look at it for one more second, and then you turn and walk away. And as soon as you turn and walk away, this gray, humanoid-like, faceless figure kind of lunges towards you, and then is instantly gone.
What the fuck is... I thought the yerps were done. Oh, I thought the yerps were over. Okay. All right, keep it together, Alyssa. We're all good.
I don't think I've been an Australian before.
No,
I'm excited
Yeah.
for that.
Mike, why
I'm
are you
excited to go
so
too.
obsessed with Funyuns?
Susie's going to take us to Australia, Alyssa. Come on.
Our heroes have proved their worth by retrieving the 3 data discs for Slicer. Now they're one quick teleportation away from being on board his ship and finally getting down to the real questions being asked about this rebellion. Find out next week when our newest episode drops wherever you get your podcast. In the meantime, head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Dungeon Radio Hour for more behind-the-scenes content, extended intros, and bloopers. Until next time, keep the volume up, the dial tuned in, and always say yes to adventure. Bye for now, kids.
You're high.
All right.
And that's where we end.
I'm catching up.
I kind of like Susie's going to take us to Australia.
That's fun.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Dalton talks now.
Okay. I wasn't supposed to see anything else, Dalton. We're okay. Just a little
yeah, you're
ominous.
Just a little,
Spooky
just a
thing.
little ominous. Just Just a little ominous sighting.
Voldemort moment
There. Little ominous vision.
when he's drinking the fucking unicorn blood and he lunges at Harry.
Yeah, it's very much.
That's what I got from it.
It's very much that.
Yes. Okay.
Spooky, scary.
Spooky.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Mitzvah. Spooky. Scary.
I'm glad that you guys knew where I was going with that.